we're happy when the media starts to give basketball attention and sports attention really. Then the corporates are interested. So it's important that our culture for sports and the way we look at sports must also take a turn so that we give sports the place where it's supposed to be, not just football all the time. When we start to speak about other minor sports, not just basketball, volleyball, handball, any other sport, then the corporates want to get involved. Well, remember, from a corporate perspective, it's not social responsibility, it's business. So for business, there must be numbers. And those numbers come in as a result of the media being proactive. And us as well on the ground, also creating a brand that everybody wants to follow. So to answer your question directly, correct. I see in the next couple of years, as long as the economy is doing well as it is doing now, as long as the government is giving focus to sport as it is doing now, I see in the near future a shift really in sports, not just my particular sport, but all sport. I see it being a positive shift here.
And where do you put your bet in terms of the teams that are participating this year?
Oh, that's an interesting question. You should answer this question last year. I think I would have put my bet comfortably behind the Angolans and Egyptians. But now that we've come out of COVID and there has been no sport happening in the last 14, 15 months, it's very difficult to tell who's going to come out of this one flying. But I'll tell you, look out for the Angolans, look out for the Egyptians. They are likely to give us a good show. Silently, I'll be following Madagascar because that's the team that took our position. So silently, I'll be following Madagascar to see how far they go. But certainly, well, look, from an Southern African perspective, my mind is on the Angolans for this one.
Mm-hmm. And any players of note? Which one do you think maybe you can say, yeah, this player will make it?
I won't go as far as digit players because listen, they have been out of action for too long. I'm not too sure the form right now because we haven't had competition in quite a while. I wouldn't want to pick out a player who has been decommissioned. So that one, let's look out for it. But certainly in terms of culture, attitude, and investment, I know I've been following the Angolans. They are prepared for this one and they want it. So Petro are doing very well. They were here in Bulawayo, by the way, 2 years ago. They did extremely well when they qualified for the Africa Club Commission. So they are no strangers to us in Zimbabwe because we've worked with them a couple of times and they're an excellent team. We appreciate their culture. We appreciate their level of professionalism and the way that they handle their business. There's a lot that they have that we can emulate and want to be part of. So certainly my money is on the Angolans. And like I said, personally, I'm secretly rooting for Fiora Maputo from Mozambique, and I'm also secretly rooting for the Madagascan team.